My name's Anne McCarthy, and today I'd like to suggest we have a meditation on the theme of solitude. I realise that everyone will have a different view on solitude. Is our enforced isolation causing all of us to have too much? Or are some of us, either secretly or openly, enjoying the opportunity to have some downtime? May I begin by quoting the poet William Wordsworth. In the last verse of his famous poem Daffodils, he says, "And oft when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye that is the bliss of solitude." The inward eye reminds me of Suzanne's meditation last week, when she encouraged us to close our eyes and visit a favourite place. Part of this could be to revisit a favourite view or image. In the Bible, in the introduction to the Beatitudes, in Mark chapter 5 verse 1, he says, "When he saw the crowds, Jesus went up on a mountainside and sat down." Jesus knew that in order to have a meaningful prayer that involves both speaking and listening to his Heavenly Father, he needed to withdraw from the crowds. And the result of this was, of course, wonderful on this occasion and many others, the Beatitudes. We can't physically travel to our favourite place, and we can't climb a mountain, but we can find our favourite place in our home or garden in order to enrich our private prayer, a place of peace where we can both speak and listen to God. In these times of solitude, we have the opportunity to draw closer to God, to listen and hear what he has to say. What do we as individuals, as a church and as a wider community need to learn from this period of isolation? Do we have questions to ask? Would you like to practice with me now? Make yourself comfortable where you're sitting. We're going to release any tension from the body. Wriggle our toes. Make sure our feet and legs are comfortable and relaxed. Check that our back is comfortable with no tension. Find a comfortable position for the arms and the hands. Perhaps rest the hands on the knees. Make sure that the shoulders are relaxed and the head comfortable. Would you like to slow and deepen your breathing, but without strain? Just breathe comfortably, but slowly. Now, would you like to imagine that you're in the crowd watching Jesus and listening to him? Can you imagine the crowd pushing and jostling? It's hot. The sun's shining. Can you hear the hubbub? People raising hands to ask questions. People talking. Wondering. You start to follow Jesus, and then you realise he needs to be alone. And you hold back. You pause. You think about the importance of being quiet in prayer. You close your eyes, and the noise of the crowd starts to fade away. Do you have a question to ask of Jesus? If you would like to, you can say either silently or out loud, "I'm listening, Lord," and listen. Now, the crowd really starts to fade away. When you're ready, come back into the room where you are and start to feel the physical sensations. And be comfortable and start to become more aware of your surroundings. When you're ready, open your eyes. Hold on to the feeling of peace and remember any insight that has come to you, any answers to your questions. And you can repeat this. You can just imagine that Jesus is in the room with you. You don't have to climb a mountain in your mind. And when you're ready, just continue with your day, or continue to feel the peace as you wish. Thank you for joining in this time of solitude. The Beatitudes all begin, "Blessed be." May you be blessed in your quiet times and in your life. Be at peace. Stay safe till we meet again.